Ronaldo's time at Real Madrid started amazing. His long-awaited debut ended with him scoring 2 goals. The first season was filled with a lot of goals and 2 trophies, the Club World Cup and La Liga, and also he was very close to reach the prestigious Champions League final, only falling short to the always dangerous Juventus side of the mid-2000s. However, due to his medical condition, sometimes lack of professionalism, combined with bad decisions from the club management such as selling key players like Makelele, meant that the Brazilian legend spent the next 3 seasons at Madrid, without any major trophies. His last trophy at Real Madrid was the 2006-07 La Liga Championship, which he won by being a part of the team for the first part of the season. Something that for sure he would trade for what he could have achieved the same year. Ronaldo's problems with Los Blancos fans began during the 2005-06 season. By that time it was evident that Galacticos weren't clicking, and were left behind the dominant Barcelona team, filled with young, exciting and energetic stars like Ronaldinho, Messi and Ito, while Real was stacked with aging attacking star players and less statured defensive players, which resulted in underwhelming results. That season was the first season in which R9 scored less than 20 goals in La Liga, and the fans began to disrespect the legend, which made it clear for him that Madrid might not be a place he wants to be in anymore. The iconic Italian manager, Fabio Capello, was appointed as Real Madrid's manager for the 06-07 season. And given the fact that he is known for his rigid and disciplined approach, it was only a matter of time we saw some problems between him and the veteran striker. Ronaldo was not the main striker anymore. He was replaced by Ruud van Nistelrooy, a player that in many occasions stated that R9 is the best player he ever played with, even though the Brazilian was far away from his prime days by that point. And while the Dutchman was impressed with R9, Capello wasn't. Due to numerous factors, the Italian thought that Ronaldo was just too much of a headache, and at that point in time, an unreliable player. Therefore, in mutual delight, in January 2007, Ronaldo was transferred to AC Milan for €8 million. Fresh start in a familiar city, and the smile was back on his face. And actually that was evident in his performances. In Milan he looked more lively and enthusiastic. Obviously he couldn't do the things he did the last time he played for a Milan club, but even though he was overweight, he was a threat, and the way he played, it looked like he was going to be a very valuable asset for the team. From time to time he pulled off some spectacular dribbles, and his passing was very precise and direct. No alibi. When he got the ball he was very aggressive, with intent to create. Constantly looking for Kaká to play a 1-2. Or link with the other attacking players. But, unfortunately, at this point, Ronaldo just couldn't catch a break, and any kind of momentum and consistency wasn't going to be sustainable. His first half a season at Milan went relatively with no major injuries. And although his luck with injuries was good, due to the fact that he participated in Real Madrid's group stage matches for the Champions League that season, he was unable to play for AC Milan in that competition. And even though he was part of the team that won the prestigious trophy, he didn't get a medal. He had to watch his own team lift the trophy that eluded him his entire career. With today's rules, Ronaldo would have been a Champions League winner. Next season marked an unceremonious exit from European football, filled with injuries and frustrations. His swan song on the big stage was a great performance against Napoli, a match that looked like a passing of the torch, from Ronaldo to Pato, who was hyped to become the next legendary Brazilian striker. R9's time with Milan was short. It was unfortunate because it seemed like he settled in very quickly, and a relatively healthy Ronaldo would have been a major boost for AC Milan and Serie A in general. Just imagine if he stayed for one more season, we would have seen Ronaldo and Ronaldinho play in the same team, but it wasn't meant to be. Want to improve as a footballer and take your career to the next level? Then we recommend you to join our monthly subscription program that helps football players in many different ways. What we offer: creating and editing highlight videos, constantly sending CVs and highlight videos to scouts and agents, creating personal football and gym workout programs, publishing football-related ebooks, providing advice for football and fitness, match analysis and performance breakdown. Ask in inbox for an opinion or advice. When you subscribe, you immediately get the Closer to Football Success ebook, which is filled with 158 pages of very important information and advice which will help you with your football career. and some others football and fitness related ebooks. Follow our YouTube channel, Instagram profile and our website where we post some useful content. Check out the link in bio.